Hey guys, welcome to our first episode of Exposure with Kiki. As you can all see. So guys, you all know my name is Kiki. So today we'll be meeting our first guest. He's an entrepreneur, like I told you guys before, and this is going to be very interesting. This is going to be very educating, and it's going to be fun. So guys, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also like this video, and also drop a comment if you like this video. So guys, come with me. Let's go see. Hey guys, what's up? So guys, we're here today. I know you guys don't want to miss it. Remember, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So guys, we're going to be going into the store right now to meet with our first guest. So guys, stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Hello. Hi. Thank you. Hey guys, so welcome back, and we are here again. Today I told you guys we'll be meeting my first guest. No wasting of time. So my first guest is a pharmaceutical practitioner, as you can all see here at my back. His name is Mr. Henry. I don't need to do the introduction. He's here with me. Mr. Henry, please tell them about yourself.
Okay. Greetings. My name is Farm Henry Nwachineke, and I practice here in Lagos. Okay,
That's nice.
Thank you.
He practices here in Lagos. So if you are around Lagos and you want to come and meet him for any problem, he's here in Lagos, located in Ejigbo, Falana Street. So sir, please, can you tell us the qualification you need to have to run a pharmacy store like yours?
The qualification, first of all, before you start, okay, you need to be a pharmacist. Okay, you need to graduate from a pharmacy school. Okay. Now, after that, after graduating from a pharmacy school, after exams, okay, now you'll be granted a certificate that can enable you to practice. Yes.
All right, that's nice. So guys, as you have all heard, before you have to own a store, you must be a graduate, have your own certificate to start your own store. So Mr. Henry, how did you start up a pharmacy store like this? Does it require registration?
Yes, it does. It does.
So what are the processes like?
The process is like, if you're talking about only starting, okay, we have a council. Okay, PCN. So what you do is you have to make sure that you have the certificate, your license. Okay, once you're licensed, you have to file documentation of starting a pharmacy with the council. You pay the necessary dues. Okay, with that qualification, there are some criteria that need to be met actually. Okay.
Some serious criteria.
Yes, that needs to be met after filing for documentation.
So without this whole criteria thing, you will not be granted any certificate. And
no, you won't.
Wow.
You won't.
Very tough. Okay, so how much can a mini store take to start up, like a small store? How much can someone take to start up a small store?
A small store. Now, starting a small store, it depends on the area, the location.
The location.
Okay. Yes. For a place like Lagos, everything is quite expensive. You need
Expensive,
to
yeah.
You need to pay. What the requirements will be high. The capital requirement will be very high here in Lagos.
But do you have any kind of, like, just
range.
for our viewers to know the range that?
If you want to start small, you can start like you'll be looking at not a chemist, a pharmacy store that can make some degree of standards. You need to have like 4 to 5 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
4 to 5 million.
4 to 5 million.
Okay, that's nice. So what are the basic things you really need to start up your own store? Like the serious things. Like you normally, will have the drugs and everything, but they are not really the basic things we need in a store.
Okay.
Apart from the drugs, there are most things like that are the basic things that are supposed to be in a store. So what are the basic things?
Apart from the drugs, like you mentioned, um, you need to have a system, a software that works.
Okay.
You know, most of these big pharmacies, there are some softwares that system. You need to generate a system, okay, that suits your operation.
Okay.
Now, some pharmacy, what you do is you can get there's some software you can use to make sure that your sales to help with your sales. Okay, get the system, set it up so that you can be able to scan your drugs. Okay, now you need to have a refrigerator. That one, so that you could be able to store some cold chain drugs.
Okay.
Okay, you need to have that.
So you need to have your refrigerator.
Yeah.
What else did you mention again?
Refrigerator one. The next one is your system.
Your system,
It
your
can be
software.
laptop,
Okay.
scanner. The system should be installed. A software should be installed in the system, sha.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you have to check the environment, like the room where the drugs are kept. Okay.
Like they say in the parts of every drug, it
Yeah,
must be
store
stored in a cool
between
and dry
these.
place.
Exactly. So what you do is you have your AC there or fan, but make sure that the room is regulated,
Okay.
whichever way. Yes, and it should be well ventilated too.
But without the ventilation, does it cause for any drug spoiling? Like
Without
does
the
it spoil any drug?
Without the ventilation is not that important. The most important one is for you to regulate. You can use whatever means.
Okay.
It can be only your AC, even if you don't have a window in your pharmacy.
Okay.
So far the room is regulated. The temperature in the room is regulated.
So
you are good.
if you want to guide against drugs expiring, what do you do? Like, what do you do to guide against any drug expiring in your store? Because most people that want to start up a pharmacy, that's the most thing they get scared of. If their drugs get expired, what's the next step to take? Like, what do you do?
Yeah. There are so many things that one can do to guide. The most important thing to do is you have to be checking your drugs, like the drugs on the shelf. You have to be checking them. Maybe it can be every week. It can be on a weekly basis. Okay. Now, from time to time, if you notice that any drug is going, like will be going out going soon, let's say in 2 months, in 3 months, let's say from 2 to 5 months, okay, that the expiry is close. What you do is you just separate the drugs and try to push it out.
That's like selection. You select the drugs from the good ones.
Yes. But you won't be able to do that without going through your drugs. Maybe on a weekly basis.
So if you want to check if your drugs are expiring, you have to be going through your drugs almost every day. Okay.
No,
weekly basis.
It might be on a weekly basis. Yes.
On weekly basis. Okay, how do you source for drugs in wholesale? Like, if you want to buy drugs in wholesale, how do you source for drugs in wholesale?
Okay, to make sure that you get the best, like that you get original, the original out there. There are some good wholesale pharmacies that we know. Okay, if you're a pharmacist, you should know. Do you understand? Yes, you source your drugs from them. Though we have some other wholesale pharmacies that are being registered with a pharmacist name, but the owner is not really a pharmacist. Okay. Though if they can be doing well, but we have many bad ones out there. So we, the pharmacists, we know ourselves. We know we know wholesale pharmacies that have. Yeah, we know that they are good. Their drugs are original.
So they get directly from the company. Those people that have good drugs first. Before sourcing
from them.
Okay, so does a pharmacy store need any service of a medical doctor for consultation before prescription of any drug?
A pharmacist might need a doctor depending on the system you want to run. Okay. I've seen some pharmacy actually that has the way it operates has it that a doctor comes towards evening, okay, to listen to patients. Okay, listen to patients, okay, refer them when need be, but those things, they are not necessary. So far as a pharmacy, okay, a medical doctor is not needed.
It's not really needed.
It's not really needed.
So because you guys, like, have the right to consult the patient
Yes,
by
but not.
yourself and prescribe drugs for them.
We don't prescribe. We
But
recommend.
I don't know. Is it really? It's not all the time that it's necessary to like get a doctor to prescribe the drugs. Like, is it really necessary?
It mustn't be a doctor that will prescribe a drug. Okay.
Okay.
Either a doctor, a nurse, a dentist.
Okay.
A dentist can prescribe too.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
But the thing there is, pharmacy don't really prescribe. We recommend.
Okay, you guys
We
recommend.
recommend, yes.
Okay, you guys recommend. Those people that are studying pharmacy, you guys recommend drugs for us. So is the business lucrative as you are right now? Like, is the business lucrative for you?
Sure, the business is lucrative, just like most businesses. Um, Now I deal with figures.
Okay.
Okay, I deal with figures as a like in a pharmacy. You can generate once you know what you're doing. You are good. You are good. You have a good knowledge of drugs. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, once you have a good knowledge of drug, you know what you're doing. You know how to how to control, how to maintain your customer, your patient database. Okay, you can be making up to, like, let's say at every point in time from 20 to 50%.
Yeah.
At every
Okay.
point in time, it can be monthly. Sure.
All right. So what is your final word for the youth out there who want to set up a pharmacy store like yours?
Okay, my final word to them is go to school.
Go to school.
Yes, be a pharmacist.
Be a pharmacist.
Be a pharmacist. If that is not possible, get a pharmacist.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll tutor them.
No, not really to tell them. Get a pharmacist that will take charge.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But
So,
if
what about graduating?
yeah, you need to go to school to
As
graduate.
Okay, so what's your final words for those youths, those ones that have graduated, that are now carrying their CV from one place to another? Because that's the main aim of this program.
Okay.
The main aim of this program is for those youths that have graduated, like you now, you being a graduate from studying pharmacy and having your own store. Like, what's your advice to those people, those ones that are looking for jobs, carrying their CV to look for jobs in the hospitals when they know that they can open their own store like this?
My advice to them is to hustle.
Hustle.
Now the thing, when it comes to I don't really advise youths to keep looking for job.
Okay.
Okay, so depending on
Because with the state of how Nigeria is now,
you can actually create job.
you can create your own job.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can create your own job. If you're a graduate, okay, depending on what you read, in some profession you need to practice. Okay, you have job security. Like if you're in medical fields,
Okay.
you somehow have job security. That's if you really know what you're doing. If you knew what you did in school.
Okay.
Okay, you have some sort of job security. But apart from that, you can be your own boss.
Be your own boss. That
Do you
is always
understand?
my say.
You can be your own boss. Okay, though I'm a pharmacist, but I have interest in other areas.
So can you like share the interest with us? Because it's like, apart from this pharmacy thing you're doing, like you're still tricking eyes somewhere else.
Yes.
So give us small hints now.
Okay, I have interest in agriculture.
Wow, that's nice.
I have interest in tech. In fact, my agriculture company will soon kick off.
Mad.
I'm making plans on it already. Then the tech, I'm learning the bits by bits, like the things, how
Okay.
to. I'm learning actually to make sure that I succeed in tech. But that is next year's target.
All right.
For this year, my target is agriculture.
Okay, that's nice. Okay guys, you guys have heard it from Mr. Henry, our first guest, a pharmaceutical practitioner. I have to mention that. I have to mention that very well. I'm not a science student. So guys, you guys have heard it from him. You guys should please don't sleep on this. Don't sit on this. You guys should stand up there. Those people that studied pharmacy in school, there's no need to sit down there and start waiting for Nigerians to come and give you job and carry your CV from one place to another, when you can go and make your own job, be a boss of your own self, open your own store. You have the certificate, you have all it takes if you have graduated though. If you have graduated. All right, that will be all for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also don't forget to like this video if you really enjoyed it, and also comment down there if you really want me to come and interview you in whatever you're doing, or if you enjoyed the video. That'll be all for now. Once again, my name is Kiki, and thanks for watching Exposure with Kiki. Bye.